Have you ever watched pro players play the game and wonder why do they do this or why do they do that or how do they kill people so quickly? I'm gonna be showing you how to do all that, and I'm actually going to tell you, like, show you actual useful information instead of just like random uniques. I'm gonna show you everything you need to know. There's this box fight trick I do in every single fight. Here it is. As soon as I shoot, I start building. As soon as I build the wall, I always edit to the right side of where the person is. The reason why I do that is so that the person either moves right and I shoot them, or I move right and I shoot them. There I was, minding my own business, just walking around, and then someone shoots me, and I'm like, how far? Like, where is he? And he's all the way over there shooting me from that far. So I'm gonna grief his whole game and just charge him, you know? You know how I said in the last fight that I always edit to the right side? Well, I did it again. And that happened. There's this trick to take no damage, so you all you have to do is stand here, and the person is having a really hard time because you have the right hand peek. So when you're in a position like this, it's really good because you could take the wall without taking damage and also shoot and do piece control. So if you want to do damage, you move right. If you don't want to take damage, you move left. I do this wall edit here because the person can't take the wall by shooting the wall. As you can see, the person tried to shoot the wall to take it and it didn't work. If you're ever box fighting someone, it's best to have multiple boxes in case third parties come and shoot you from behind. As you can see, I can't go in the spot that I was before in the last fight, so I have to settle for this spot. So when you're box fighting like this, usually whoever takes the piece control first, like both of us are doing right now, has the advantage, and I'm doing it from a safe spot. The reason why I do this edit is because he just shot his shotgun, so he can't shoot me right now. The reason why I'm holding the edit for so long is because I'm waiting until my person is to the left and secure before I actually do the edit. So I tried to place the wall before he got in, but I was too late. And I always place a cone in every single box as a safety measure. So there's this trick to phase into people's boxes without even like replacing the walls or anything. So you can phase into boxes like this. And normally if you like do that, you're just like, you know, you can't go through, but if you can phase like this, like time it perfectly, you can go into any box. So I'll show you how this relates to the fight I'm in right now. So knowing this information, the person could phase into my box if he does the trick. So I'm worried about that, but he didn't. Since he didn't do it, I'm still fighting and not making another box. Whenever I third party a fight, I just kind of go with the flow and try not to build as much as possible. And I also try to react to things as quick as possible. The visual indicator says that there's someone behind me, and since I know that there's someone in front of me, I don't want to get sandwiched, and if you get sandwiched, you're very likely to die. So I have to make space somewhere else. I feel like Fortnite is a very fluid game. Like, it's like water, like everything is really messy and stuff, so I think you just have to like be very fluid and just play random. So he thinks that he's in a really good spot because he thinks that he can do damage to me without taking damage, but actually I can do damage, so I'm gonna bait out the shot by pickaxing the floor so that he baits the edit so I can shoot him. So the reason why I died is because I took a left hand peek and died, and also I forgot that I was 100 HP. And the biggest tip that for after you die is that you should always go back into storm to loot up, because it's more dangerous to loot up in circle. Looking back at the footage, I don't know where this guy's shooting me from. He must be like super deep in storm. And when you have no loot, like if you're like running around and like you have nothing, like you just gotta run around and just try to find a way to win somehow. I don't know. So after I got the kill, I checked my inventory to see how much mats I have, because if you have mats, that means that you can win any single fight, like ever, even with 1 HP. To be honest, I kinda just gambled, which you shouldn't do, but I did it and it worked, so I'm the better player, right? When you're smacking on someone's wall, make sure to check if they're being aware of you. If they aren't, you could just shoot them for free and you don't need to place a wall. Every time I take someone's wall, I always place a pyramid because it makes it so they can't place a stair or cone so they can run away. I take a second to realize that I'm phasing through the stairs, so I just walk forward so that I'm not blocked. After every single kill, you should always build a new box in case they third party you, you're good to go. You should always drop your grappler for shockwaves, because grappler you take a lot of damage because people can shoot you easily. So I made a mistake here, and if you can see, I hit her for 55 and then I do like an ego peek because I'm so confident in my abilities. But then you see, this is why I use the shockwaves, because it is better than grappler, because if I had a grappler there I would have died. So right now my goal is to heal up. Now I'm just trying to get as much information as possible. So that guy should be dead. So I am very confused because I thought that the person died a long time ago, but he's not dead, so I'm gonna check if there's a sky base, and there is no sky base, so... So, looking at my mats, I only have 200, so I kind of have to be careful and also just maintain height as long as possible. So there's this trick, so if you place your crosshair slightly above the walls, you can place your pyramids and block everyone like this. It's really good for maintaining height, like I said before. As you can see, he is blocked off, and thank you for watching the video.